This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
What the heck?
Stanley was happy.
How are you happy?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Oh,
Something
here we
was
go.
very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
All right. What's going on, YouTube? Trip here, and welcome to the Stanley Parable. So, got no instructions on the keyboard. Let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
But did I? Jeez, that is bright. Oh my god. The meeting room. Guessing it's this way.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. We'll go left.
Yet
Meeting
there was not a
room.
single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve dispute with coworker. Take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. Reset coworkers for not responding you more. Let it ball up inside you. Broom closet. What the?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track. There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Jeez, what the? Executive bathroom. Bro, I gotta take a dump.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened
my
to
God.
input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Dude, it's kind of creepy. Dum, 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 dum.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape. I'll listen to him. I'll listen to him.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yes.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Bro, what the heck?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley
employee
been under
47.
someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Dude, chill.
No. He refused to believe it. He
No.
couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Boom! We did it, boys.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
More endings.
As sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
Oh,
for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking.
Because there's different paths you can choose.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell
Freedom!
him what to do or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Come on, you can't step over that?
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
That was nice. What the freak? Oh, okay, so it just puts it back in. Alright, let's do...
All of his co-workers were gone.
Let's go back through
What
the
did it
game.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
I want to
simply missed the
do...
memo.
Remember at the end, where you go
When Stanley
into, like, the
came to
mind
set of two open
control
doors, he
facility,
entered the door on his
and there's
left.
that thing that says, like, escape. I want to do that. I want to see what happens if you
Yet
go
there was
down
not
the
a
escape.
single person. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large
Okay.
door that read
Here we
Mind
are.
Control Facility.
No! We're escaping.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
What? What?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
No, I don't want to.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Bro, what the heck? Did I just die? Oh, no, I'm good. Bro, what?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise,
Oh, no!
that his life had been
Oh,
of
no, no, no.
consequence whatsoever.
No, 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 no. No.
Stanley can't see
No, no.
the picture.
No.
He doesn't know the real story.
No,
Perhaps
no, no.
forever in his narrow
Uh-uh.
vision of what this
No, no, no.
was.
No.
Perhaps his death
No, come on,
was
come on, come on.
a loss, like plucking the eye
We need to get out of here.
from a blind man.
Come on, no!
Signed and willingly accepted this violent
I don't
end
accept.
to
I don't
his
accept.
brutal and
I don't
shattered
accept.
life. Farewell, Stanley.
Oh. No, no.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Bro, what?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever.
Bro,
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you
it's
see
my
that
office.
Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start? Wish to destroy one another, how they wish to control one another, how they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No,
What?
perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now.
Oh my god.
Be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you.
Death.
Don't let time
Oh my god. Did you hear my neck break? Bro! Oh my god!
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No, 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 no. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Bro.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Oh my. 417. Four.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Was that back this way? Was it? Yeah.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Oh my god. Dude. 415.
Now, back to door number 437.
Okay. We're making progress, boys. Back to 437.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Alright.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
417. Alright. 417.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Climb on 419. Where? Oh, there it is.
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Door 416. Got you.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine. Do that one again.
Do the copy machine again. Alright, we gotta go all the way back. Back to the copy machine.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today.
Thank you.
Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Honestly, I don't know. Well, that's where we're gonna end it. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. And if you guys want more endings, because there's more decisions I feel like that you can make. Like the 2 doors. Like, where are they? The 2 doors up here. You take the right door. Like,
When
I feel like
Stanley
there's
came to a set
more.
of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, yeah, shut your freaking mouth. I feel like there's more options you could do. So if you guys want another episode of this with more endings, let me know in the comments. Alright, see you guys later. Peace.